LBO, leverage buyouts. It may look like a jargon, but it's a simple method to say that I'm gonna get debt and buy a company. That's the simple method, which I learned in my online MBA classes. But after learning this book, The Personal MBA, I came to know about the dark side of LBO. And let me break down it in simple terms that even a 10-year-old kid can get it. So this is how generally a LBO takes place. Private equity firms invest a little bit of their money and get a huge chunk of debt from banks and financial institutions and buy a company which is growing at rapid pace. And after buying that company, they increase their operational efficiency, cost cut, and lay off unwanted employees, which increases their revenue and sales. Through this process, they increase the multiples through which they will sell this company to a larger private equity firm or just exit it to public markets through an IPO. Well, it sounds good when I read it in my MBA classes. But after reading that book and researching a bit, I realized that LBOs can be dangerous if handled carelessly. Let me give you an example why LBOs can be dangerous. First things, they get large amount of debts which becomes unmanageable for companies. And also, they do heavy cost cut and job layoffs, which is bad for the economy. And the third point is that generally private equity firms work in time periods over 5 to 7 years in which they want to exit. And when economy slows down, a small dip in their revenues can make the company debt unmanageable, which eventually leads to bankruptcy of the company. So these are the possible reasons why a LBO can be dangerous. Till now, I told you about the bad things of LBO. Well, LBO also have large positive impacts. Like for small companies which don't have high operational efficiency, they can't grow large. But when they get the help of private equity firms, they can grow faster, increase the revenue of the company, as well as provide more employment. So LBO is a double-edged sword. When handled craftily, it creates large companies, but at times it can destroy companies.